Okay, so Victor asked me to do the next set of Guest Sensei lessons on his channel. And since his is called Japanese for Morons, I thought I would do a special segment called
True Stories of Stupid Gaijin.
Okay, so our first story involves one of my friends. I'm just going to keep him anonymous so that he's not completely embarrassed, but if he knows who I'm talking about, he'll be embarrassed by this story. Okay, so our story concerns my friend walking down the street and enjoying the sights and sounds of Japan since he had just arrived. He also had just started to learn Japanese, so he wanted to use it as much as he possibly could. So while passing a lady and her very cute baby, he decided to say, "Oh, you have a cute baby." Okay? So he walked up to her and said, "Ah, Anata no akachan kowaii." The lady looked at him in horror. Do you know why? If you want to say cute, you say
Kawaii!
okay. If you want to say scary, you say kowaii. Okay. Now they sound close.
Kawaii!
Kawaii. Okay. You've got to be careful. Make sure you got that E at the end that lets everybody know what you're saying, even if you don't get the A or O sound right. Okay? So my friend had said, "Wow, you have a really scary baby." Aww. Okay, our next story involves the tale of a very diligent associate at an important Japanese business. Okay? I'm going to leave all the names anonymous once more to hide the guilty. Okay, so this young Gaijin had just started at a very important Japanese business, and he was working his hardest to make his way up the ladder. One day, his boss went home a little bit early, but had forgotten some really important papers. The very, very smart Gaijin thought, I will find these papers and take them to his house. So he grabbed the reports, put them in his briefcase, and rushed to his boss's house. When he got there, the boss's daughter answered the door. Looking for the father, he said, "Chichi wa doko desu ka?" The girl broke down into tears. Why? When speaking about our fathers, we can call our own father Chichi. Okay, so you can say Boku no Chichi, my father. If you're speaking about someone else's father, you would call him Otosan. So you'd say Anata no Otosan. Okay? Now, Chichi cannot be used for another person's father. You can't say Anata no Chichi. Wrong. Chichi also means breasts. So if you said Anata no chichi wa doko desu ka, you have just said, "Where are your breasts?" Hence, the girl began to cry. Okay, so there's our lessons and stories for the day of Stupid Gaijin. I hope you enjoyed what you heard today. If you liked anything you heard or saw, you can feel free to check out me. I'm Scott at my channel Unrested. Okay, that's www.youtube.com/unrested. Okay, there you will find everything you can possibly want to know about Japan. I have a massive list of frequently asked questions about Japan that you can also submit your own questions to, and I also have some really great street Japanese lessons that will teach you some of the dirtiest slang you can learn to speak in Japanese. Awesome! Subscribe!
Kawaii!
Yeah.